What's up, family? Um, I'm back again with a clip about Cat Williams. I'm not going to jump on it too much, but I have to make a comeback because I have to make a comeback on the video because this guy hating on me because he make a comment saying that Cat Williams is short, but he's whatever it is. I said, but why are you going to call him short? There's nobody short. You never ask a midget how short are you. You always ask a midget how tall are you. So you're going to come back and says, come on, OG, sit your ass down. So I said, bruh, if you get as old as me and as wise as me, it might be highly impossible because you'll get another. I said, you know what? Before I lower my standards to go back at him, I guess block him. I guess block him because some people they just hate him because they can't think the way that I think, or they can't speak the way that I speak, or they can't articulate anything constructively. So because they put him in his place, he can come back and speak, oh geez, sit your ass down. Like I said, I didn't even respond to him. I guess you know what? Boom, block him. Because I don't got time for stupid people. I really don't. So anyway, that's why I like Cat Williams. You see, because Cat Williams does a lot of things that they do not put or show the public. Now, this clip I'm going to put here, it shows you how genuine and how genuous Cat Williams really is. That's why all the other entertainers hate on him. And like I said before, the man produced, writes, and all his shows he pay for himself. He don't have no person white working for him. Everything Cat Williams owns himself. Those other people can't say anything out of the ordinary because they have to answer the white people. Cat Williams don't have to do that. So see, when you're straightforward and straight up and honest with yourself, you don't have to report to nobody. You can speak your truth clearly and quietly and make all the haters hate. Like Cat Williams says, when he walk in a room, what happened? They have to hold their head down because they don't kiss no ass. And the guys like me on YouTube, they don't pay me, so they always striking me because I'm speaking the truth. I'm letting people see exactly what it really is and what it's all about. They don't like that. Like I said before, they just like you to say what they want you to say to make them feel comfortable. This is not the time for that. Nah, we've been doing that too long. Too many years we've been doing that. Kissing ass and making people feel comfortable. And what results did we get? Absolutely none. So there's no time for that. There's time for you to speak up for what you believe in and keep it real. Because like I said before, we don't die. You don't. We are multi-dimensional beings, so don't worry about dying. Just worry about speaking your truth and keeping it real. Hang on, folks. Check this clip out. The guy is saying, not for me to be soft. I have nothing against white people. I only dislike those that dislike me, regardless of whatever color you are. It is simple and it's complex as that. Because I have a lot of white in my family. So they know when I'm speaking, I'm not speaking towards them. I'm speaking in general. So if they figure it hold on them and they will hold on it, is it to them? For me, I'm just speaking how I feel and how I see things happening. Hang on, folks.
Nothing, bro. Katt Williams called me to his show and gave me front row seats, bro. Called me. Everybody hit the like button, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody. And when I was leaving the show, I thought he threw me some weed in the car because it was wrapped up in a towel. But it was $15,000, bro. And bro, when I see him, I'm gonna return the favor, bro. Whatever I got in my pocket, bro. Like that dude did something for me, bro. I get emotional talking about it, bro. Like I really needed it at the time. And I wasn't staying nowhere. I mean, I was staying at a hotel. Katt Williams gave me $15,000, bro. All hundreds, bro. That nigga ain't even know me before I went in, bro. Like, you know how many niggas ain't give me nothing when I came on? Who was hollering free boosted and ain't give me nothing when I came on?
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? Zero. It's all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
I'm going to show you a little something about what has been going on in the industry. I'm going to play this right here.
And got mad at the brother.
So right here, this is footage of Steve Harvey literally saying that he's okay with acting like a monkey for money. Watch this.
Radio show this morning and got mad at the brother because he playing a monkey. So I looked at Mike and I said, say, man, sorry about that. So off the air, I said, say, Mike, how much they paying you? It's just between me and you, dog. About 10 million. For 4 million, I I'll be all the monkey you can stand. Be picking shit off me looking at it. I be digging in my ass. And for 10 million, kiss my ass. I am a monkey. I swing in on a van to work.
These were
Digging in my ass. And for 10 million, kiss my ass. I am a monkey. I swing in on a van to work.
these were our role models. And when women look at men overall, this is what they see. These type of men were actually our mentors because most of us didn't have a father. We grew up looking at all these men on TV wearing dresses, selling ass for money. Do you actually think modern women should submit to us? Until we show modern women that we are not these bitch ass niggas, we are not worth submitting to. So instead of sitting around on a podcast arguing with random prostitutes about why they don't want to submit, we need to be sitting down with men and arguing with them. Would you do some shit like this for $4 million or $10 million like these men would? Because these are the men that we grew up watching. Women need to know what's the difference between them and us. And if we're just like them, we're not worth submitting to.
Okay, let me drop another take in here. If you know anything about Brother Panic, I wrote a book. I think I have it somewhere here about all the men that wear dresses in movies. And like the guy just said, if they were all role models and we look at them and they're wearing a dress, what's the difference between them and a woman? It's as simple as that. See, that's why I tell people I don't have no heroes. I don't look at no person. I don't watch no sports. I don't watch no basketball, none whatever, because they're all just the same thing to me. I don't watch no sports. I don't have no heroes. I don't get involved in nothing like that because it's just a big frigging game. Just a big game. And they don't do nothing to help black people. All the money that they make, very few of them do something to help black people. Very few. And that's very few. That's about 1%. The rest of them, they take the money, buy big houses, and go and marry who? Who did they marry? They married out of their race. So they take the money that they get from the white person and put it right back into their hands. Like I said, I'm not being savvy. I'm just saying, it is what it is. It is what it is. I do not own the rights to these videos. These videos is for information and awareness purposes only. I do not own the copyright of the videos. It's for information and awareness purposes only.
Our mentors, how the men older than us actually operated, and then these young women come in and they see all these TV shows, the Jamie Foxx shows, and seeing all these men dressing up like dressing up like women, and the first thing they're gonna say is, I don't know if I want to submit to any of you men. And The Rock also. So when you look at women, can you blame them for actually saying that they don't want to submit to us? When you just look at things from a macro standpoint. From a micro standpoint, you may say, what is wrong with this woman? I make six figures. Sometimes it's not about what you as a man is making. It's what black men are doing, what black men are making, and what black men are willing to let go of in order to trade it for some money, right? So it's like, when you look at it from that standpoint, I'm actually starting to understand why women have so much of an issue with black men. Everybody hit the like button.
The only thing I've actually been proud of publicly, because, I have 19 felonies, so I couldn't be that proud publicly. But the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So to be able to protect a squad of black children's privacy for 19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope. You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they are proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have?
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I said what do they
All
like?
right, right there. That's when it gets that's when it gets
Hot.
tacky right here, right?
Yep.
That's when it gets a little
Trickle,
tacky
trickle,
right here.
trickle,
Everybody
cat.
hit the like button,
Put
everybody
cat
hit the like
down.
button right here.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they are proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What you have?
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor.
I want y'all to think, why do you think Wanda is messing with this man like this? Why do y'all think Wanda is messing with this man?
Jealousy.
This man is trying to tell you, trying to answer the question, interrupt the man when he's telling you about his own kids. But why do you think Wanda is doing this? Because back then it was cool to talk mess about Katt Williams. Because everybody, especially a few years ago, was saying this man was crazy.
Yep. He was on drugs.
And
He's stupid.
when you think somebody's crazy, you start thinking somebody's crazy. But no, this man is brilliant.
He's very smart. Very intelligent.
I said you answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a
what they
strong
like.
black woman. Is it okay for me to add?
Come
You
on.
keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it.
See what I'm saying? She keeps interrupting the man. You literally say, what do you cook for your kids? And he's like, all right, so I'll answer it. And, oh, yeah, Dr. Michelle said it. That's it. That's it right there. Dr. Michelle says it. She's friends with Tiffany Haddish.
Uh-huh.
And earlier, let me talk about Katt Williams actually said that Tiffany Haddish kind of overstepped all of these comics that he actually put on. And why did she overstep all those men? One, because she was
likes
light
skin and she married a white man.
Two,
She married a white man.
because she was sleeping with some white man that was over something, right? So because she was dating some white man that was over something, she actually got more opportunities than all of the women
That were black.
Katt Williams was trying to recruit
Yep.
and bring up. And they were never getting opportunities, right?
Because they're black.
So all of a sudden, he's talking about that. And here comes Wanda Smith interrupting him and talking
Like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let everybody know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July.
My boys, get this in there.
So, okay, so what do you cook, Katt?
All right, so the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters, so I got a daughter that only
Now you see how he's talking about.
need different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters, so I got a daughter that only eats vegetables, and then I got
Why is she laughing? Like,
a daughter that only eat meat, and I got a daughter that drinks port reserve for me.
Good education from Katt Williams.
Okay.
All right, Red Grant.
How many kids you got? One.
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
did.
that's right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli. And tell me does it say heat up water? That's the only step in broccoli, heat up water, simmer. Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what
They love my broccoli. Broccoli's nothing to cook.
with corn. I put it in there, and then I got a can of water, and I put it simmer. Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what the second meal they love from me? What I do with corn. I like to dig it out that can, and I put it in there, and then I got a can of
He
water.
just dissing her. She just, her best cook is broccoli.
They don't expect that. I sprinkle it.
and what actually was Wanda Smith was a co-host on B103 with Frank Ski in Atlanta for about 10 years, right? And the reason why they brought Wanda on, it wasn't because she was a comedian, because she wasn't really a comedian. It was because, and this is just the truth, she was a big black woman, a loud big black woman. And they felt like they needed somebody, in Atlanta, a black city, to represent for the type of women that are in Atlanta. And it's really bad, but it's really sad. So they actually brought in Wanda Smith in order to represent all of the overweight black women, the overweight loud black women in Atlanta, so they can kind of like relate,
stereotype them,
the content. And for years, for me in particular, and a lot of other people, we couldn't listen to Frank Ski because of Wanda Smith, because she wasn't funny. She was just loud and fat and just loud, and she just literally.
So now you know who Wanda Smith is. Hang on. Okay, folks, leave a comment, subscribe, time's up, share the videos. I'm out of here. I love Katt. I love Katt and Eddie Griffin. The two people keep it real. They keep it real. The rest, shady. I'm out of here. Peace out. One love.